YouTube, what's up with y'all? It's your boy Mr. Iconic here with a video, not a planned what I had, not anything I had planned out today, but everything happens for a reason, and we gonna keep it on moving. So I'm gonna tell y'all about what happened today and what was supposed to happen today, but ultimately what the outcome was, and we'll get into all of that kind of just like one by one and all of that. Let me make sure this is on me right there. I think that's the sweet spot right there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna bash anybody because really it wasn't anybody's fault, but I'm gonna get into why I don't agree with how things that went down today. But God's plan was God's plan, and evidently God's plan wasn't for me to do this today. So I've been keeping quiet about this, which was kind of why I had not made any videos all week or anything to give to y'all, and it was going to kind of be like a surprise and all of that. And ultimately things kind of went the way I thought they was going to go, but not how it was supposed to go, if that makes sense. So I'm going to explain this. So there was a Ferrari California GT, a 2014, at said lot, which it really doesn't matter. If you go back and watch my videos, you will find out what lot it was, but y'all won't find out where it is. So I'm not gonna bash anybody, like I said. And somebody is calling me, so give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, that was my mom calling me, telling me not to answer a call from Washington DC, which I don't answer calls any fucking way. So anyway, let's get back into the video. So yeah, if you watch my past videos, like I was saying, you will find out what the name of the lot is, but you won't find out where it is because there's like different lots all around the area of Louisville. So I'm not gonna say names, I'm not gonna say where they are, because also honestly I'm not gonna say anything else on that. But we're just gonna say like why like I'm kind of like low-key disappointed, but at the same time I'm not disappointed. So it all started Tuesday. I made a call to them Tuesday and asked them if I could review a car. Now I didn't specify which car, which I guess would have saved me a little bit of disappointment, but I understand how car lots work. They just kind of, when they answered, I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I would love to come out to y'all's lot and I would love to review one of y'all's cars. And so he made sure it was okay with his manager and all that stuff, and they told me it was all okay as long as it was supervised, which I'm guessing meaning that one of the salesmen or somebody had to be with me to make sure I don't drive off with all the cars, with the car or whatever, which is cool. I mean, that's understandable. Salesmen are supposed to ride with you anyway when you're in a car that somebody could potentially be buying, or you could be potentially buying before the deal is made and all that kind of shit and blah blah. It's protocol, it's policy. I understand, it's always been that way, so that wasn't no surprise. So he said it was all cool as long as I give them their props and all of that, and I could come up there and do it. So I didn't get any names, which on my end was mistake number one. I know that was a mistake, and what can you do? You live and learn. I just didn't think that things would turn out this way because of circumstances. So we fast forward to today, and I get out there. I go and I went to Walmart and got this little stick, little stabilizer stick, or selfie stick, whatever you want to call it. I got one. $4 versus fucking $200-$300 out there at Best Buy. Best Buy, you need to get your shit together, okay? That y'all charging way too fucking much for a goddamn little stick for me to hold my fucking camera with. But that's besides the point. So I get out there and immediately I'm greeted by a guy, real cool dude, nice dude. I I tell him what I'm out there for, and he says, oh yeah, I heard about you. Yeah, go on in there, you know, you talk to the people up there in the front and they'll get you all set up. So I'm like, okay, you know, they already heard about me, you know. I'm out here, you know, I'm established out here. So I get in there, they, you know, asking me all these questions and stuff, you know, asking my YouTube and all of that. And I told them, of course, I haven't gotten a single subscribe from one of y'all, so you looked my stuff up, I watched you. You didn't drop a subscribe, so you know what? I need them subscribers so I can get that check or start trying to get that check. Yeah, nobody subscribed, which is also why I'm making this video. And if they do subscribe, hey, I don't care. I'm gonna tell y'all, you know who you are. They do subscribe to me, you know, it's like, it's no hard feelings or nothing. I understand why y'all did what y'all did. It's all cool. It's nobody's fault. It's just the way things were. But I get in there, they ask me all these questions and stuff, and the guy that I guess was in charge, big manager, big satchel bag dude, he asked me for some money to give him to review one of his cars, because he said, if you're trying to make money off of my cars, then I gotta make money off of you. Which, you know, raising eyebrows here, like, okay, I don't get it, but you know, I can see it, but I don't get it. So immediately he's on that kind of time, so he's like, how much money you willing to give me? So I said, I mean, you know, name your price. So immediately I know this guy probably has no fucking clue what's supposed to be going on here. You know, everybody else knows who I am. At least the one guy knew who I was anyway. Man, it's fucking hot and it's sweltering here. But I guess he didn't know, and he didn't get the memo at all on what was supposed to be going on, because I told him that I'd be there on Saturday. And like I said, one guy knew who I was. So I said, okay, name your price. He says, well, you give me $500 and I'll let you review one of my cars. So I'm like thinking, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that, dog. That's a no can do. And so he says, well, you name your price. I said, I would maybe give you $250, maybe, but I'm not gonna give you nothing. And this is not what I agreed on at all. So he asked me like, what happened? And I tell him that I talked to somebody and told them that, you know, I talked to somebody and told them what was going on, and they told me as long as I, you know, is supervised and I give y'all's props and a shout out and all that, then, you know, it was all cool. And this is the manager that said that. And he says, well, for one, you wouldn't give us a shout out or nothing because we wouldn't want to possibly be associated with any profanity or anything, you know, cussing or rap videos and none of that kind of stuff, which seems like it wouldn't fucking matter, because if, say, my video had blew up and gotten out there and a lot of people had seen it, it seems like you would want people to know, hey, this guy went to such and such a place, they who shall not be named, Voldemort, you know, type of shit, they who should not be named, and you should want people to know who you are so you can get more business coming in. That's your income right there if my video blew up, because it's like, you never know. It's like, yeah, I'm small right now. And even he said that, yeah, you're small right now, but, you know, imagine like if one of your videos blow up and you get out there and then you start making money. So it seems like you would want somebody to shout your business out if they're trying to give you free publicity, basically. And then people can come up there and say, hey, I saw your company in Mr. Iconic's video. I would like to come up there and buy something from you, or buy a car or something from you. It seems like you would want to do that. So I don't really get like why he was like, I'm gonna say he was tripping. Because if you think that I'm gonna give you money to review one of your cars, then I mean, I don't know, like then I'm losing. You know, it's like I'm losing, and I'm giving you free publicity, so you're getting a win-win for me, as far as the way I see it. So that's what happened. Now, to get into why, like, I'm like kind of disappointed, but you know, it's like I'm not surprised and all of that type of shit. So the reason why I'm disappointed is because, for one, I'm the type of person, if we agree on something and everything is agreed upon, then that's the way things should be. There's no changing or nothing. And I'm an old school kind of guy, but I do like stuff in writing, I'm not gonna lie. If you tell me something and we shake on it and say this is the way things are gonna be, then that's the way things are gonna be. That's your code of honor that you got right there. That's how, you know, things should be. You should be going by your morals and like how people are gonna perceive you as a person. And that's how, you know, things should be. But we don't live in a perfect world, and that's fine. That's the way things are. That's why you always get shit in writing. So since I agreed with you all to do a video with your all's car lot, and it was going to be supervised, and you were going to have one of your employees there with me, then I don't get the big deal if a manager okayed him. Then I understand that he was, you know, one of the big top of the motherfucking moot guys there. And he was a step down from the owner, so he, you know, big wig, big white powder wig, big 1700s, you know, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington wig guy, big wig, you know, one of them dudes that sit there in the motherfucking courthouse with the gavel and shit, that kind of wig, you know. You should have, like, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that, because now if I was that type of dude that fed off of that kind of energy, that kind of drama and shit, if I was that kind of guy and I wanted to blast your name out there, then, you know, I could do that if that's what I wanted to do. But, you know, you was kind of cool, and you did say that I could get in a car for free and review it, but I couldn't drive it. So it's like, what would be the point then? Like, if I can't drive it, even if it's like for like a 5-minute ride round the block or something like that, that's cool. But if I'm just gonna sit there and, you know, look at it and it be all pretty and shit, and I'm not gonna be able to drive it around enough and to see how it drives or anything, which is the whole entire point of a car review, in my opinion. Which for me, like I said, how's it look, how's it drive? You know, is it a good price? Would I pay this kind of money for this car? You know, that kind of thing. Not for me to just get in there, start it up, rev the engine, and then there's the review and talk about it for a minute. No, I'm not doing that. I want to do it all the way, because, you know, that's less than what other people out there are doing. Why would I do less? I want to do the most, and that's what I pride myself on. I want to do more than what that person's doing, or try to. And man, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm sweating. It's because it's hot. I'm getting hot. We're about to wrap this video up because it is getting hot. And I don't got no AC on enough because I don't want no sort of type of wind enough and blowing in the damn camera or anything. But yeah, I want to be doing more than the next guy. I want to give people more of an incentive to come to my channel and watch my stuff over whoever else, you know, maybe. So, you know, it's just kind of like, I don't know, like, what his deal was. He had people there that could have, you know, rode in the car with me or anything else. If he had said, yeah, you can take one of these cars out and ride in it and do whatever you need to do in it, just don't mention our lot, which kind of like I said, in my own opinion, is counterproductive for you. You just wanted to, like, take money and then let me do whatever. But like I said, I'm not going to pay money to do a review on your car. That's not the way it works, in my own opinion. Like I said, I understand I'm not a big dude, I'm not a big fish or nothing like that. It's not like I'm going to guarantee you're going to get something in return. But it's also, it's like, I'm not making money either. So, I don't get it. Yeah, so that's why that's disappointing to me, because it's just kind of like, yes, I expect people to do that. This ain't my first time around the block or nothing like that. I've been done like that before, where somebody will agree on something with you, and then all of a sudden, you know, they want to try to say something else and be like, oh, well, you know, now we can't do this, so you have to do this, and then we can do this, but we're not also going to be able to do that. So it's just kind of like, if I was stupid, I would have gave him $250 to review one of his cars, but I wasn't going to do that. They did have some nice-ass vehicles out there. Unfortunately, they didn't even have the Ferrari there and moved it, which is another thing that it's listed on the website to be at your lot, and it's not there. So I don't get that either. So I mean, that's where we at right now. Now I am gonna put this video out there today. That's not to say that I maybe won't have something for y'all also today. Maybe I may have something else in line. We're just gonna have to see. If you don't see the video out there, then obviously it didn't get out there. But I will try to have something next weekend possibly, and I may also have kind of like a 2 or 3 month thing with my Challenger, and also some kind of set in stone plans I do have for the Challenger. I've kind of made some more plans for it, but you know, it's getting hot. I guess that was kind of my little rant today. Like I said, I wasn't going to bash anybody's names. I didn't put nobody's name out there, but if you do go back to my further videos or previous videos, which I do incline you to do, please do that. And also leave a like, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more, because there's going to be, you know, one thing don't stop the show, and today it just wasn't God's plan, man. And it's not, you know, anything I can really do about that. If God said no, then God said no. You know, I can't really, you know, I can't really contend with the utmost, because he is, you know, greater than I am. So, you know, if he said, nah, fam, that ain't it today, then it wasn't it today. Yeah, so, like I said, you know, that's gonna pretty much end this video. If I do got something else out there, then we'll upload it today, if I do get my hands on something else today. But obviously I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to ever tell y'all that I'm going to do something unless I know for sure that I'm going to do it. And that's why I didn't say nothing about the Ferrari for real. I said maybe, possibly, could possibly get in it. Yeah. So, like I said, this wasn't to bash nobody. This is just kind of a little blowing off some steam, I guess, a little rant. And just to kind of let y'all know, like, what's going on, what's with the lackage of videos, if anybody's looking for videos, which I hope you are looking for videos. Yeah, that was basically it. This is your boy, Mr. Iconic. Like I said, please drop a like and subscribe for more videos and more content, more vlogs. And we're going to have some legendary cars, some iconic vehicles coming out there, you know, on the channel and shit. You know, there's one thing I ain't going to stop the show. The wheels are always turning up here to get better and, you know, bigger things going. So if I didn't get this, then I'm going to try my damnedest to bounce back with something bigger and better. So it's your boy, Mr. Iconic. I'm out. It's fucking hot. It's like 80 degrees here. So yeah, I'm out. See y'all in the next video.